Hello everybody! Welcome to today's stream. This time around, I'm doing some fun stuff. Personal fun stuff. Hope everyone's having a good day, great time. I'm feeling good. I am freezing my buns off. I forgot that I have my phone on with another stream open. I'll close that stream and open it in my browser. You gotta support the homies. You gotta support the folks doing fun stuff, being cool. Here I be. Once again, hope everyone's a great day. I have interesting plans today. I have no silly face at the moment. That is fine. And I may dip out for a quick second because I smell some fumes that are not good. Well, not great. Don't worry, I'm safe. I'm safe and fine. Everything's good. Of note, we playing some more PS2 today. I will be, but before we do, I'll be right back for some. All right, I return. Sorry for that. I'll be able to. I'll make sure my editor cuts that out when the time arises. But today we're playing a PS2 game. Another one this time around. We are going to be playing a game known as Shining Force Neo. Hello. There we are. Now, I think this is basically another Diablo style game. I also need to lower my audio, because if memory serves. Yep, it's still set to be. Ready for this. I was always intrigued by this game. It has such bump in intro music. Oh my god, memories. New game. So, he's about to talk.
Max! Where are you, Max?
Oops.
What's the situation? Any sign of the enemy?
Nope, it's pretty quiet.
Well, don't let your guard down, boy. The enemy loves to attack when we least expect it. And when they do, it is our duty to keep this fort safe. Now, one who is a force.
One who is a force must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek, right? You've already told me that 1,000 times.
Watch your tongue, boy. As one training to be a force, you must engrave it in your mind 1,000 times a day. Now, one who is a force.
Okay. Well, Master, you've got gate patrol to do, and I'm off to tower duty.
Hey, I'm not finished with you. Max!
Phew, if only the old man knew how to give it a rest. Force. A title that denotes a great warrior, a name bestowed upon only the chosen ones. I want to be a force to fight for my people. But I need to begin my search for a long-lost force. For my big brother. Big brother, hang in there. I'll find you, I promise. Huh?
Monsters! The enemy is attacking!
Damn, they've broken through.
This looks pretty good for its time, honestly. Oh man. How do? Oh, circle.
Take this!
Take this. Natarka? Max, stay on your guard. They may only be hoodlums, but they are deadly in great numbers. Don't go toe to toe with them. Instead, attack from the side. Thank you, advice guy.
Right.
I didn't even
think the monsters would get this far. I'll stand guard here to watch for any monsters coming through the east gate. Max, go help Captain Graham at the west gate.
You got it. Lark Shield Fort, East Gate, Sanctuary of the River. Ooh. Oh, hello, hello. Now, I'll be honest. I remember this game for being the better Digimon world. And more so, this game originally, in my context, was actually, how to put this? It was... Ooh, Blaze Brand. Ooh, healing water. What this game was to me was, I found it...
to assist Captain Graham?
Yes.
If that's the case, take some healing water with you from the treasure box.
Alright, right ahead of you.
You will also find a fountain of healing water. Drink from this to heal any wounds.
Take this!
I learned about this game from a demo disc of all things. And I loved it ever since. It was a demo disc that really... It wasn't like the only one I've ever had, but it was one that really resonated with me. It's actually where I learned of a good couple of things. Firstly, there's a game called SLAI, which is basically a robot fighting game, but also notably, they showed off a game. They showed off a band known as Zebrahead with a song known as "Are You For Real?" And dear God, was it an absolute bop. Oh, hold on. I have to attack the butts, don't I? They're gonna give me... No, they're not. How am I supposed to beat you? Did the guy say? Because, like, it looks obvious that I'm supposed to attack from the rear. Hold on. You say something? Watch out, your sword is used against these monsters. Must use magic. Alright, I am dumb. Really? I think so, yes. Man, I just go to show, I didn't know. Can I? So this is one of the cool things about this game. Instead of going like with Digimon, you have to change your weapons in the hub world. This one, you can just change on the fly. In this instance, I have to equip a blaze branch. And then, I have to wait for magic. I gotta wait for magic. Let's wait. Oh, never mind, I don't have to wait for magic. Eat this. Yeah. Taking those spoobers out. I like Sonic, so I know these things. Yeah, that makes sense. He is like the biggest Sonic fan. That's hard. I was gonna say she's the biggest Sonic fan I know, but I also know another one who's, if not as equal, then maybe a little more, but that's only because I knew him longer.
Max, those damn monsters have summoned a monster gate at the square. Gates can be destroyed to stop the summoning of monsters. However, if you focus only on the gates, you'll soon be surrounded and thrashed by the enemy. If you feel any danger, carve your history on the stone of memory over there. But don't bite off more than you can chew.
Alright, so a save point. Yes, save data. Save data, nice. In short, Ushvalhandler. Yes. Big sword. Me like. Zebrahead, I know them best, and honestly, I don't know any of their songs besides just Are You For Real? If you want to look it up, go right ahead. I highly encourage it. You will not find it on Spotify. They've decided against that for some reason. So you have to look it up on YouTube. It is a great song though. And funny enough, demo discs were also one of the earliest influences of how I learned about like new music-ish. For example, I know about All American Rejects because of Lego Bionicle and their commercial for their video game. I'm pretty confident the song was Move Along. I'm pretty confident the song was Move Along for Lego Bionicle of all things, which in hindsight is really funny. It's really funny that they did that. And something, oh.
Master!
There you are, Max. The monster gate, did you?
I destroyed it, of course.
Well
Dialogue.
done. Now, let's finish off the rest. I'll handle this big one, and you take care of the surrounding orcs.
Beware. Dialogue.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. I leveled up.
Where there's one, there's 100 more. It's just like Master always told us.
Natarka, what's the damage report?
Zero dead, 7 injured. No one came out unharmed. That's all, sir.
I see. Well done, everyone. Alas, the moon in the sky has turned red. But as long as we, the knighthood of the border, exist, monsters will never run free in our country. And much thanks to Max. Ever since you destroyed that monster gate, the fighting became easier. That, I think.
Hey, come on now, all this applause. It's embarrassing, really.
I can hardly believe 2 years have already passed since your father Gaia brought you here to Larsile Fort. In my eyes, you're still not entirely ready. But you certainly are stout when your back is up against the wall. Your fearless attitude and ability to stay true to yourself will suit you well when the time comes for true war.
I had a good teacher, didn't I?
No need for compliments. Your perseverance and the blood of the forces that flows through your veins, these are what have made you strong. Max, you must be aware that in 3 days the airship will arrive in port. You should take it back to Greensleeves.
Huh?
As Graham, Force of Eucretus, I hereby declare you, Max, worthy to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
Congratulations!
Force.
Force.
Or Star Wars.
I know you can.
Oh, give me.
Whoa! I made it, didn't I? Yeah, I made it!
And you've earned it, my boy. Now you can make your triumphant return to your girl with head held up high.
Huh? Hold on a second. I don't think of Meryl in that way at all. I've always told you that.
I only said your girl. Did I mention anything about Meryl?
Come on, Max. There is Meryl's a nice girl. Wish I had a girl like that. You know you love her. Come on, admit it.
Oh, great.
Now, listen all. My treat tonight. We shall toast to our victory and Max's triumphant return.
Come on, all I want to do is...
Master? A toast? You don't mean...
Ha! Of course not. It's only a honey latte with extra honey. What else would it be? It would be outrageous for us to drink alcohol while guarding the fort.
You are the only one who can be satisfied just with something sweet like that.
Your inability to appreciate its fine taste shows that you have yet to mature. This is definitely not a drink for children.
Thus, blessed by Master and my comrades, I boarded the airship and was on my way to Greensleeves, my homeland. My heart anxiously awaiting the journey far ahead.
Whoa, cinematics. Alright, this game immediately has way more polish than the Digimon one. Which I feel bad for Digimon, I really do. But I also still want to play that, if that makes sense. Shining Force, Neo. Oh, here we go again. It's time to bop. It really is a good song. Well, these cute characters will meet. And not so cute characters. Ooh! A Durgan! robot? Harpy? Oh, that sick ass like riff. Oh, the electric guitar. This feels like an anime movie out the gate.
Hi, come back.
Welcome home. Max! Jeez, I thought you missed the flight again.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'll be right there. I'm finally back. How did you know I'd be back today?
Grandma Rebecca told me. It's so great to see you. Today, we're throwing a huge welcome back party for you.
You're gonna cook?
Of course. I'm gonna make tons of yummy stuff for you. It's almost done, you know. All I need now are some herbs, and it'll be just right. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing really. It's just that you look shorter.
Oh, what are you trying to say? I think you're the one that's gotten tall.
Oh yeah. Look, I was ordered to deliver a letter to my father on my return. Sorry, gotta go. Duty calls!
Wait, Max! Don't forget your stuff. This is heavy.
I'm reminded of something and or someone immediately.
It's been 2 years since I left my hometown. Nothing's changed.
Evidently, I don't have to do much voice acting. It's doing itself.
There's Meryl's church, and that's my old house right over there. Nothing's changed at all.
Max!
Whoa, Meryl! Didn't notice you there.
Didn't notice? Yeah, right. Anyway, I thought you were supposed to deliver a letter to your dad. Isn't it somewhere in this luggage?
Oh, that's right. Guess I forgot.
God, you're still so absent-minded. You haven't changed a bit these past 2 years.
Well, you certainly look all grown up now, Meryl.
Huh? What do you mean? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
Well, I just meant that luggage looks really heavy, you know? Seeing you hold it like it's nothing made me think you actually got stronger than me.
Hardly. It was pretty rude of you making me carry it. It's only light because I cast a spell to make it float.
Huh? Meryl, you can cast spells now?
I wanted to surprise you, that's why. It's not like I was sitting around doing nothing while you were off training.
Oh yeah, it really has been 2 years, hasn't it?
I really love the idea, by the way, of casting a spell on something to make it lighter, just to like carry it around with ease.
Oh, by the way, have you heard from my brother at all?
Nothing. I've asked traveling merchants whenever they come through, but no one seems to have met someone like me.
I see.
Well, don't you need to take that letter to your dad? I heard he's down at the training grounds. You'd better hurry up.
Meryl joins the party. We officially have a party member. Already a lot more interesting than I expected. Oh man. Oh, memories. Intrigue. You're Max, right? You've grown so much. You've grown some time. You've grown some. Gaia should be down at the training grounds. You should go see him.
My dad is a city guard. He just sleeps around all day once he gets home. We don't play together anymore, either. I'm worried he works too hard.
And that dash. Must be the inn. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Be patient, I'll fix you something right now. Trust Abuelita. She knows. She knows. Ooh, hello. You come for prayer? That's so. Please take a seat. Can I actually? Alright, so as I was mentioning with music, or not.
Well then, I'll be waiting at your house, getting ready for the party. Hurry on home, okay?
Of course.
You're not hesitant about seeing your dad, are you?
Come on, Meryl. You know my dad. He never wanted me to become a force. I pretty much had to run away just to train under my master. How can I face him now?
You guys will
With
get
difficulty.
along just fine. What have I been telling you in all those letters? Uncle Gaia has never stopped caring about you.
All right. Guess there's no point in thinking about it anymore. I'd better go see my dad.
Okay, see you soon.
Meryl leaves the party. I guess they did that just to show that you get party members. Something like that. Let's see real quick. So, yes. Music good. Music very good on this, surprisingly. Something else I think I know for a fact. Demo discs they've been basically giving so much when it came to the PS2 era. It's something I'm a little saddened nowadays doesn't happen just because there's like kind of no need. It had its place. It had its time. Now demos are just online constantly to play, and that's cool and all, but like it's hard to keep track of what's on the radar nowadays. I won't lie. Off of that, this is already so much more polish going forth. Like it. Oh, I could turn this down if I need to. I should be fine. I have it all set, and I lowered my own volume. I remember like playing this demo so much because I was so intrigued of one thing and one thing alone. Because like it felt like a game. It felt like it felt like a nice enough game when I played it, right? Here's what really intrigued me: the fact that all the weapons looked different after a point. Obviously, Schwalhander going to be Schwalhander, but like,
Your opening is still too weak. You think this is just training?
I'm gonna stop you before you continue talking. Eventually weapons look different. Eventually weapons play differently. There's so many weapons, there's so many equipment, so many interesting things to have here, and it just intrigued me to no end. So you best believe I had to track this game down myself. It's in the front room right now, and like it was good. It was so good. If memory serves, the only thing that was tough of tracking that game down was honestly remembering the name. I could not remember the name for the life of me. Now I can never forget it because it's so interesting. Of note, it's one of those games where I haven't actually beaten it. I've only played to a certain point and then just stopped after a point because we didn't have a good PS2 to do it. At least controllers. Controllers have just been terrible. I didn't care to buy a new one that was of an old controller when I could just play using a better controller.
Attack me as if your life depended on it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Please,
sir.
give me another chance.
Hmm? Hold on. Max! It's been 2 long years. Have you just returned?
No.
Yeah.
Boy.
I also brought a letter for you from Master Graham.
From Graham? He's written a letter instead of a telegram. That's Graham, all right. Give it here.
Aw.
I see.
He sees.
Graham hasn't changed a bit, has he?
He's a horse. What?
So, what does it say?
It says that basically you've been training
Says-
hard.
It says you're ugly, son.
And you've been doing all right. In these 2 years, you sure have filled that frame of yours out. All grown up now, like a real man.
Thank you,
That's
father.
not the only thing that's different.
I have like a gigantic mustache. Thank you, father. I have done well.
Hey, sure. Let's see just how great you've become.
Just goes just really deep. Thank you,
But under
father.
one
I have
condition.
done well.
What's
Sorry.
that?
Oh. Meat slab of a man.
That you give me your best shot. Like you're going to kill me.
If we've learned anything from Digimon, I have the gun ready.
What?
Hey! Is that?
Your mama!
Yeah, the
Oh.
captain's going to test him.
What's wrong? You think you're going to beat me so easily just because you give it your best shot? Now come on. I'm waiting for you.
You're getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold back.
I apparently get set off easily. Yeah. Oop.
Well, I can see that Graham has done well in training you.
You trained me well to take a hit, clearly, because I've like... you do 1 damage to me, I'm doing 12.
To undertake the ordeal of the Force, one must be recommended by a Force, as well as obtaining a sanction from one of the captains of the Holy Guard. Father, Master Graham told me I was eligible for the ordeal of the Force. That's what the letter says, right?
Ampersands, boy.
So all I need now is a sanction from you, Father. You're a captain. Then I can start on my path to becoming a Force.
Captain noises.
Father, you wouldn't think of...
Killing you? Yes.
Hold that thought.
Stabs him immediately. Game over. Oh, demons.
A monster gate. What's it doing here?
I summoned it. I'm actually a Sith.
Draw your swords, men. Do not let a single monster into the city.
Wait. Did he just cast not even a spell? That sounded like an illness you can get. Melanoma.
That's Gaia Nova.
Oh, Gaia Nova.
Wow, I've never seen it before.
That's Gaia Nova? The
Oh.
magic attack created by my father? Is this the true power of a Force?
As much as I can appreciate them voice acting, there are, from the sound of it, some things that need to be redone.
Cease all training. All men into position. I want all surviving enemies and their
It's
invasion
PS2.
routes
We have to give
tracked
some
down.
leeway,
Destroy
you know?
them.
Father, I'll help too!
Very well. But first, go heal your wounds in that spring.
Father, I'll help. Put on. Oh, who's a good boy? Put on this band-aid.
Gotcha!
Let me steal all the money. I got Magi gems and I got money. A clay. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Vilhander, I love you. I do. Are you more? You're 33. Jesus Christ. Attack speed is D. Critical. I mean, just look at all this. Look at it. It's just. This. The general quoi? The pure unbridled Da Vinciism right here is what it is. You see everything right there for you. Attack power is gonna smack a bitch, is gonna hurt. Combo, you have a full swing delicious. Oh, you have attack speed, it ass, but at least it good. Stun blow, gonna hurt. Critical, c'est bon. And even has knockback. Its range, it is slow, it is narrow, but it's still good. Then you go in the other ones, you see the difference. It shows perfectly what's better, what's worse. It has better attack range. It's got better critical. It's swings faster. It's just so good. Oh my God. C'est bon. And you get to see it. You switch square and you see what you're getting. Oh, look at it. It's so good. Oh my God. Listen, games, I feel like this is absolutely exemplary. Don't get me wrong. I went from playing.
Use this fountain. It will heal all your wounds.
Yes. I went from playing like checkers to 4D chess. There is going to be a lot of difference between the two. And I repeat, I do really like Digimon, not just because of like I love Digimon itself, but it feels nice, it feels neat. I know there's some later stuff that happens that becomes even more interesting, but this so far, it is stepping with its best foot forward. And I pray that it just it stays and continues that way. I clipped you. Why did you clip me? What? Hold on. Hold on. Why? Pourquoi? Why do I have a clip? How did you? And when? And at what time? And at what variable position? What were the star signs? My professional yapping is showing.
If you think you're in danger,
Alright, where do I go? Pure and bad. No! You speak in French. No! I'm being treated like a streamer where I have funny moments where I'm interesting. No, that wasn't good. I know you well enough. You're like, oh, look at him having his little moment of hyperfixation. I want to save that for my personal scrapbook. You thought in your mind, wow, he's so dreamy, and then you're like, I need to save this. I think personally, if there's anything that were to be clipped, I think honest to God, it was the last stream where I did the like how to kill a woolly mammoth TED talk, but it's just the Glock. And then I go into this raving rant of like I clearly snapped where I'm just yelling about like cavemen with like MP40s. That's definitely one that I think is absolutely beautiful. That's one I think needs to go in like the comedy books. I bet you I'm doing the wrong thing. Of note, everything is not really hurting me per se. And I wonder if that's because of the armor I have equipped. That or the simplest point, I think, it's the beginner area. I'm not supposed to be taking a lot of damage. Maybe this is their way of like holding my hand where I just have to like advance enough and things will start like picking up in challenge. Maybe. We will see. All I do know is this is already a hack. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? You know what? I was about to say this is already a hack and slash, but then immediately it like it scratches the brain in a good way because I just leveled up and it's like, oh, all right. You've got my attention. You've got my attention. All right. I'll keep playing game. It's like giving me shots of like chocolate milk just to like keep me going. It's like, oh, all right. They're like, are you already feeling like, it's like, oh, I'm just slashing at stuff. It's like, brr, here's another shot kind pitch. You're like, ooh, okay. Game, you're being too nice to me. Stop. I'm being wined and dined right now by this game. It's absolutely flirting, and you know what? I think I'm flirting back.
Was that the last one? I guess I'd better head back to my dad.
You go, Max. Like there's a little bit of everything is the best part. Like, there's the like voice acting being just good enough, but like a little bit like kind of bad here and there. There's the game being pretty good. Ooh, look at that. I won't be using it, but look at that shield. I have a new... Okay, armor doesn't, isn't consistent, but that's fine. I don't think that matters much. It makes sense. They want to focus on their main boy. But still, I get to look at the new weapons every time. I make it a like
Great job, man.
outfit change.
Thanks to your quick action, we were able to drive off the monsters. However, as you must already know, this wasn't the first time Greensleeves has been invaded by monsters.
Our town name is Greensleeves.
So the monsters have invaded Greensleeves, just like at Larsile Fort.
Is it supposed to be green sleeves or greens leaves? This matters. This matters solely because if we're named Green Sleeves, like the sleeveys on his shirt, I'm gonna say we're a little ridiculous on this one. We must protect the town of Green Sleeveys. Or we must protect the town of Greensleeves. Or at least it sounds a little more respectable.
Recently, despite their ferocious nature,
I got demons in my green sleeveys.
for that dark time, 13 years ago.
I love how I'm being absolutely ridiculous and this guy's like we've encountered such grievous setbacks so much in our town's history. Like Greensleeves!
Blazing Crimson
Yeah!
both matched the events of 13 years ago.
Uh-huh.
But I thought the Clan of the Moon was wiped out 13 years ago.
We destroyed the moon?
I heard that Captain Guy had killed the last remains of the clan back then.
Wow.
Right.
Protect the town of Greensleeves next to the city of Blue Water and Orange Oranges. Yes. We must protect the town of Red Beansland.
As for the recent surge of strange occurrences, I'd like to ask not only Eucrates,
The kingdom of red beans.
but also neighboring countries, such as Feldland and Erenor, for cooperation in investigating this matter further.
What the fuck? Those are actual good names. Wait. No, okay. I was about to say, like, the second one definitely has a lot more standing power, but the first one, I was about to say, is that just Fieldland? Is the name just Fieldland? Like a field of greenery in a plot of land? No, Feldland. All right, that sounds elfy.
Assume that all of this is caused by the Clan of the Moon. Don't even mention them. We don't need to spread unnecessary panic.
I know for a fact that we all can't have great names. I know that there is a lake or a town. No, there's a town. There's a town in America somewhere located in this country named Batman. There's a town named Batman, and I believe I'm not confident on this fact that it existed before Batman ever became a thing, but it is still hilarious that there's a town named Batman. There's also like a place called Sandwichville, if memory serves.
Yes, sir.
So I know we all can't have. There's a town called Hell in Texas. Okay. Okay. That's funny. So I know we all can't have great town names, but it's not like this was chosen with all these things in mind. These were like a good hand, maybe not like bunches of developers bringing this together.
All right.
I'm not saying they did a bad job. That's without that's
Continue
no.
investigating the enemy's method of entry.
But
Squad 2, work on
it is a
repairing the
little
barriers.
ridiculous. It's a little silly. I didn't know what this man just said, by the way. I'm too busy making fun of the
all
lamp.
this to Chairperson Rebecca. Max, what will you do?
I'll go with you. Besides, it'd be nice to see Grandma Rebecca, seeing as how I just got back and all.
What is it, Max?
And father?
Never mind. I'll tell you when we get there. Let's get going.
Very well.
My father has joined the party. I like his sword. It may be personally too. No, I don't know. I feel like it's missing something else. It needs some special thing on the hilt to make it like really stick out. Let's see. Treasure house. Ooh. Treasure house. Ooh. Take this. No. Wait, really? Oh, nothing special inside. Go away. Aww. They knew I'm a thief. The graveyard. Hold on. A lot of graves in these trees. Oh, okay. It lies ahead, civilians passage prohibited due to a large outbreak of powerful and deadly ghosts. I have two problems with this. A, This means that our dead is gonna come back to basically try and kill us. B, does this mean that they have unfinished business and we're just like, a door will stop them? I imagine like it's like they're confined to the land that they're on and cannot go further. But I do find it funny is like, you know what's gonna stop the devastation of our town from ghosts? This wooden door. Yeah. We're safe now. Sounds like they're drilling away too. Looks like Gaia had put more weight on it than ever these uncertain times. All right, airship. Green lives church. All right. The training grounds come to Grim. He's certainly doing his reputation. Oh, okay. Went the wrong way.
Captain, I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Did you shit yourself? I know. That happened on my first day too.
What is the problem, Lenny? What is it that you apologize for?
He seems so well spoken, and I'm making fun of him at every point.
I skipped my training and I didn't have the guts to fight. I was too afraid to face the monster's ferocious attacks. Captain, I do not dare ask for your forgiveness. I deserve to be punished.
You know, for what it's worth, he's calling himself out. He knows he could have done better.
Lenny, tell me, what is the Holy Guard?
It is an organization formed to protect the force crystals, which line
It's an
the three
instrument?
sanctuaries.
Just like
Queen
mayonnaise?
Queen Scene and Hyatt.
Sir?
That's right. However, sanctuary also means a place of peace. We must also protect such sanctuaries. Holy Guard only accepts those who wish to protect the people. If you can no longer fulfill your duties, then leave us now, this instant.
Captain?
That's respectable.
Nobody can force you to protect the people. You must do it of your own accord. Lenny, the decision is yours.
It's strange we're learning lessons from a PS2 game.
Captain, what a fool I've been. My motive for joining the Holy Guard had almost slipped away from me. I will continue to stay true. I beg you to please keep me under your wing.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
What's the matter, Max?
Nothing. Should we head down to Grandma's?
That didn't even need to happen. We just got a little, like, peak of character depth. All right. You know what? I keep making fun of the game a bit, bro, because, like, Digimon left such a sour taste in my mouth. But genuinely, I am being, my interest is being piqued by everything that I'm seeing. Let's save. Let's see. Sell, store, and buy. I'll go to the shopping arcade. I'm not sure why it's called an arcade, but okay. Chairman. Oh, okay. It's also here. This is Chairman's house. Great. Ooh, all right. This is the shop still. Now, I'll be honest. This area right here, this is what I remember most. This is exactly what I know. For one thing and one thing only, this was the demo. This is the demo area. This is everything that I remember playing in the demo. This area and the next. I don't remember this being in the demo. I remember a fighting area. You go and fight fight a bunch of monsters. Chairperson Rebecca is in the hall on the second floor. Be courteous and behave with due respect when you stand before her. Okay, so I gotta. Oh, I actually want you to let me go in the front door.
you've grown up so much.
You have a D-pad on your face, lady.
Well, here I am. I'm home, Grandma.
It's been 2 years, and you still look like you've got more growing to do.
Thank you.
And there's a new look about you, too. Full of strength and spirit, just as Graham said in his telegram. So, how was your training?
Seeing as how Master Graham is a centaur, I could hardly keep up with him. He's fast and strong. It wasn't that fair at first. But I've improved so much. I feel so much stronger than before.
Evidently, outrunning a half horseman is definitely difficult. The trick is you have to challenge him to a horse race. And I bet you're wondering, that's just gonna be a disadvantage, right? Well, therein lies the trick. You challenge him to a horse race, and by all technical means, centaurs are not exclusively horse; they're also people. So this means, by this technicality, they have to either admit they're a horse, or they have to ride a horse as a centaur and race on that horse. While you, most likely just a regular person, just get to ride a horse. So, checkmate, centaurs in chat. Get wrecked, scrubs.
Yet, when I saw Father use his Gaia Nova right in front of me, I lost some confidence in my abilities.
I did in fact steal that, by the way, from not only the Reddit post, but like the guy who reads the Reddit posts for the funny D&D stuffs.
Don't worry. You can't possibly be as strong as Gaia in such a short time.
I can't laugh. I can do nothing but laugh while seeing. As a centaur in chat, I'm offended. Oh my god.
Still, you're the first student of Graham's harsh training to receive a recommendation. He considers you worthy of the ordeal of the Force.
I'm like this lady right now. She looks like she made the dumbest joke in the world, and she's laughing at it. She gets high off her own supply.
Exactly, Grandma. I want to be a Force. I want to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
I expected a more serious, like, composure from him when he said that.
Yes, about that.
Max, I cannot allow you to take the ordeal.
What?
If you want to join the Holy Guard, I would gladly welcome you. Yet, as leader of the Green Sleeves Holy Guard,
It is sleeves!
to become a Force.
He said green sleeves! Oh my god!
There you go again. You never let me try. I admit that I wasn't good enough back then, and now I understand why you wouldn't let me undertake the ordeal. But it's different now. Master Graham, an active Force, recognized my abilities. An active Force. And you're still... How can you keep saying the same thing you told me 2 years ago? You haven't changed at all. Dad, say something! How much more training will it take for you to understand that I'm ready? Until I'm good enough for you?
There's no doubt that you've improved, and I'm sure as far as your strength is concerned, you can handle the ordeal of a Force.
Then why won't you?
And yet, there is still one fatal flaw that keeps you from becoming a Force. I became aware of it when we fought at the training grounds.
Is it because you're being controlled by an omnipotent force that inevitably decides your every waking move and action?
Huh? What the hell could that be? What flaw? You'll tell me, won't you?
It is not something so easily fixed.
Sheesh.
Regardless, I want you to leave ahead of me and go home. I'll need to make a report of our recent battle to Chairperson Rebecca.
Monsters invaded the town again, no? I could see the light of Gaia Nova even from here. Besides, from the looks of things, I assume the whole affair has subsided without too much difficulty, right?
If you can see the light from there, wouldn't that be more than enough light to cause someone to go blind?
Yes, well...
See. Caught you on technicality on that one.
Then you can make your report later. I'd like to speak with Max for a bit. Why don't you go back to your men and see if they need any help?
But, Chairperson...
Listen to me, young man. The peace of a town is important, but don't forget your family as well. Someone as clumsy with his tongue as you should leave Max to me.
Yes, ma'am. I will return.
Gaia leaves the party. Oh no, the Earth. Oh!
Well, are you all calmed down now, my dear?
Yeah, I guess. Grandma, what's my flaw? Tell me, do you know what it is? Dad said he could tell from only one fight. Doesn't that mean the problem lies somewhere in my technique?
It's in your heart, boy. It's in your heart. You don't have enough rupees.
But then he says I'm capable of undertaking the ordeal of a force. I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, my poor child. I know just what flaw Gaia is talking about. But I wouldn't call it a flaw. If anything, Max, consider it your greatest asset.
How could my flaw be my greatest asset?
It's your cheeks, boy. You got too big of cheeks. They clap around when you go and swing that sword. I say, you got too much of cake there. You need to go to a bakery, get a reduction, or better yet, get an induction. You need it baked, boy.
Now, Max, isn't this a bit of a riddle? But I won't just give you the answer.
A riddle implies that there should be an answer. This is a conundrum.
What? But why?
You have to figure out the riddle on your own.
That's not how riddles work.
Otherwise, that'd be cheating. And if you cheat, well, I won't be able to persuade Gaia.
That's not how riddles work.
Grandma, so you think...
That's how puzzles work.
Yes, my dear. I approve of your quest to become a force. I'm sure you will make an even greater force than your brother Cain. And you're the one who can find out where Cain is and just what happened to him.
Father, I'm trying to fight the bad guys, but the clapping of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards. I got it. I didn't expect that to occur.
How do you know that, Grandma? Did Meryl tell you? After she promised not to tell anyone?
Meryl didn't have to tell me. I can read you like an open book, my dear. Cain,
It was too
the
spicy
youngest force
and correct.
only 15 years old. Missing ever since he went to suppress the uprising in Feldland. Missing for 3 years. In the aftermath of war, he disappeared without a trace. Not a single letter. Rumor holds that he died on the journey home.
My brother wouldn't die so easily. He must be alive somewhere.
He's the villain.
Oh, 'tis not the first time I've heard that. No one says anything, but just listening to you, anyone can figure out just why you want to become a force.
The bitches. And the money. But mainly the bitches.
All kinds of monsters are out there. To travel those lands without an airship, you need the power of a force. A power beyond any you could imagine.
A force is supposed to use his power for the people. It'd be wrong to use that power solely to look for a family member. Such a truth cannot be known.
One for all for one. all means everyone. And everyone means that not a soul is left out.
Ohana means family. Family means the oldest sister goes to college, leaving the little sister behind.
Didn't I just tell you, my dear? The peace of the town is no less important to me than the peace of my family.
Now I got it! My dad is against me becoming a force because he knows I'd use my power to search for Cain.
I'm afraid that is not the reason. Why don't you try finding the answer while you help Gaia? There's no need to rush things, my dear.
Yep.
But Grandma, every moment I spend away from my quest, my brother could be in more danger.
Max, do you truly believe that Cain is still alive?
Of course!
Then you should find comfort in the belief that a little delay won't be the end of your brother. Hurry things, and you might miss a shortcut to your goal.
I understand. I'll think about it when I get home.
That sounds good, my dear. But don't you look so gloomy in front of Meryl. She might take it the wrong way and think you didn't like her cooking.
What if it really wasn't that good?
I'll kill you. Right where you stand.
Don't you be a little smart mouth either. How could it be bad? After all, I'm the one who taught her to cook.
She has perfect reason too. She's valid in stabbing his ass.
One bite and you should say, "This is fantastic. I'd love to take you as my wife so that I may eat your wonderful cooking every day."
All right, we're stepping a little fast here, Granny.
Huh. What are you saying?
I escalated quickly. Don't get me wrong. Good cooking is a good way to someone's heart. Pasta fasul. Uh-huh. How it is, yeah. What?
And doesn't she look cuter? You'd better be nicer to her, since you've been gone for 2 long years.
Granny, you're being a little too assertive. Let things travel its course. I get it. Things will happen, probably. Stop demanding coitus on the table. You're making my potatoes feel bad. In front of my fucking potatoes? Come on, Granny. Have some fucking class.
Oh, come on. Meryl and I aren't like that at all.
So what is it like then? You don't like her at all?
She has like the guards ready. She has like a sniper. She's a sniper ready with like a fucking like red dot aimed right at fucking Max's face.
No, I'm not saying that.
Call him off.
It's just that I've lived here in Greensleeves for 13 years. I've known Meryl since she was a baby. I can't think of her like, you know, the way everybody says. I don't see her that way, and I'll bet she feels the same way.
All right.
Is that right?
What are you trying to say?
Well, if that's how you say you feel. But Max, please make sure to take good care of Meryl.
I was so ready at a point for him to say something to like call the snipers back. But no, he's like, all right.
She lost her family in the big battle with the Clan of the Moon 13 years ago.
Okay.
I've raised her as my own granddaughter.
Oh.
But with my responsibilities, I haven't been able to give her the proper attention. A girl like that with no real family, well, Meryl needs you and Gaia.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've talked for quite a while, haven't I? Meryl's cooking for you, so you'd better hurry on home before she gets upset. Go on ahead now.
Don't worry, Granny. I'm a professional yapper too.
I will. And Grandma?
What is it, my dear?
What wisdom do you wish to impart on us?
Thank you. I will not fail in my quest to become a force.
I wish you the best of luck, my dear.
We'll try. Guess we just gotta keep getting our way home. Well, there we go. We talked to Granny. We did things. Good for Granny. Good for us. Now, a very important thing to do for possible plot happening. The shop. Looking to identify some items? I don't have any items to identify. Look at all of these. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, look at all of these weapons. No, there actually is weapons here. The storehouse is always open. Store some items. Okay, okay. I think it'd be smart to look around. Give me your equipment, I'll make it better. Ooh, and you're able to upgrade stuff. Oh my god. Oh, this game is already amazing. How about you? Welcome to my shop. Purchase. You're just starting out. What about you? Got great weapons? Want some? Well, how about that? Great weapons. I guess I'll smell this. I'll sell the small shield. So now you have a small shield. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll come back at some point. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do I have money? I have 700. I will actually upgrade this to a +1. That I didn't see what it would have made it to. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Horse shirt. Attack power. Why does it have an attack power? It's armor. I don't think that's how that works. There we go. Increase that. Now it's 18. All right. I like that. I like that. We good. Oh, wait. What are you? Nothing. That's what you are. Ooh. Actually, shouldn't have grown up, but this calls for toast. Then again, you're still too young to drink. Thank you. There's mouse game in town. We're looking for food or something? A new helmet though. What does that do? Hunter beret, light helm. It is less. Nope, that's the other way. It's straight down the center. It's not here. Where the handsome profile picture? Oh, sorry, that's a redeem. Yeah, you have to redeem that, Hani. That's the only way it comes up. It's okay, Hani. Your work will be shown off eventually. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. You have to have enough points to redeem it. Do you have enough points? No, that's no. I didn't think so.
I'm going to get some herbs from the garden in the middle level below. I'll be right back. P.S. Sneak a bite and you'll regret it.
All right, all right.
I wish Meryl had said that sooner.
I don't mind. There you go. Get affiliate, you motherfucker. It's funny that it caught that, but still, just you don't have redeems though. I love having some semblance of power now.
Whoa, this is fantastic. She's gotten pretty good at cooking. Hey, I've got no time for this. Is she really okay going out on her own when we've just had monsters running around outside?
I guess you'll have to redeem points for it now, won't you? Huh?
I think I'll go check on her.
Oh no, you gotta redeem all the points you have. All the nothing you got. Sucker. Also, you're cute. Get wrecked. Dab. Verbal dab, because you can't see it. After this stream, you should be able to get a feel of it. Yeah, but you still won't have enough points to do it. Ya bacchus. You heckin' goobers. Get wrecked. Oh, that's the thing. Try me. I'm gonna say silent in this one. Ooh, there we go. Now they're doing 4 damage. So yep, just all you gotta do is just redeem your points right now, and I'll absolutely do the thing. I'll put on the handsome bean. I should definitely have some form of smug. This is smug emote too.
What? A monster gate! Meryl!
Meryl! Wet, wet, wet.
Take this.
I love the fact that I'm able to be a gremlin. I'm able to be a gremlin for a few times. I'm able to be a gremlin instead of being bullied constantly by certain people's harumph. Oh shit, we have haste. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I should be open the door. See, look, now we're being dealt damage. And we have a new weapon and level up. Where we go? I want to see what we got. Another claymore. That is sadly worse because, of course, it is. Can't be helped. We did upgrade this one. Yep, there we go. We have to save our friend. I gotta save my girlfriend. Wet, 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 wet. I'm sorry for your property, but it needed to be damaged. Let's see, where are you? Rainbow Prairie. All right. Herb. Please, let's be surrounded here somewhere. Herb garden. There we go. Don't litter. Oh, now there's less litter. There's just a lot of trash. What? Oh, all right. Honestly, look, I'm glad I walked over here anyway. Don't dump large waste or you'll get a chairperson Rebecca's 3-hour sermon. Alright. That's funny. Oh, that actually was the correct way. Wait, then what are you? Also herb garden. Was that a shortcut? I just realized. Oh. By the way, no one tell Hani the fact that she probably could have just did the little gremlin option of like, oh, redeems my points for handsome Squidward. And I absolutely would have done it. But no one tell her that because it's funny. Just a bit further. Play it. Oh, okay, this was a secret. Just like I have another quote-unquote redeem at the ready if someone were to redeem for that. But I'll never tell. They're suckers. Adorable suckers. I love you guys, but still, she's like, you did it, ha ha ha. I'm the gremlin today. Me. Nothing. Wait. Right? Oh, we actually got ourselves for once. Let's see. We have speed S, steps 100. Huh? 100 attacks. Did I actually get to 100 everything? Wait. No, alright. Let's see. Level 6, next level. HP recovery 0.8 a second. MP charge 0.4 a second. Minimum defense. Attack power is 37. Alright, here we go with that. Special attack is knockback at this moment. We don't have a party yet. Defense power is 31. Not bad. We have a good amount of stats. We don't have any resistances in magic, though. Interesting. Alright. Oh. What are you doing? Get out of here, you orcs. Goblins. It's Meryl!
Meryl! Meryl!
There we go, nice head. Wet. Wet. Already. I think sleeping is already dead.
Don't sneak up on me like that. You scared me to death. You take this.
At this point, we learned that we could have just left her by herself, but of course, it shows that we care. The fact that we decided to run after her.
I'm not done with you yet. Take this and that. Take this and this and this.
She's already dead. Stop. You're just making a pulp at this point. The fucking cute face, like, hi. She's got like blood stained on her face, just like, oh, hi. I will absolutely destroyinate you. Oh, hi. Exactly, the exact same energy. I'm like, oopsie poopsie, I got caught murdering a man.
The monsters are so scary.
All right. You know, I have a weakness for gremlins, apparently. It cannot be helped. Like, I will stab you into the utter dwellings of hell. Oh, hi, friend. How are you? I missed you. And like,
Oh, come on.
Thank you. I'm with him. Like, all right. You're lucky. You're cute.
Well, I guess there was no need to worry. I'd come over here to make sure you were okay.
In my heart and mind, it's like a bloodbath. She's around. It technically is because we've seen all of them like on the floor.
Oh, you were worried about me?
She's cute.
Of course. Grandma Rebecca told me that I should take care of you.
What's that? What does she mean by that?
What did she mean by that? Grandma Rebecca, what the hell? And was I correct in my first assumption? You're like, I want the dinner show. All right. All right, you two adults, get at it. Grandma wants a show. What? Granny,
You know.
chill.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it?
Ooh, you're no fun at all.
He has a fucking pout. Okay,
Well,
okay.
anyway, first you were casting spells, and now you're kicking around monsters. Just what the hell is going on? It's almost like you've been training to fight these last 2 years.
Uh-huh.
It was just a lucky swing. This monster snuck up on me, so I just swung my staff in self-defense. I guess I got in a lucky hit.
I guarantee you, she's hiding the fact that she started this fight. She sought out monsters because she was like, she was walking along picking herbs. La 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 la. I crave violence. She just had an urge to cause it like intense, unfiltered violence against goblins all of a sudden.
But hey, take a look at this. Those monsters came into the herb garden.
Oh, hi. Hi, Stella. You wouldn't by chance be wanting to perform mass acts of unfiltered violence, would you?
And ate everything up. I guess there aren't going to be any herbs in our dinner tonight.
No worries. I figured that they'd all be eaten up, since the monsters have been coming here a lot lately.
No comment. Uh-huh. No! Put it down! Put it down! It's the best weapon from Digimon! Please! I can't win against that! I'm just a small little bean! I do not drop good items! No! I'm just a small little bean! He wants that. He wants that. No! Don't. If you do that, no one's gonna be able to differentiate me from other beans. It's my staple. I'm the bean amongst bees.
Oh, I made sure the second herb garden was still safe. Let's go get some herbs.
Huh?
Someone
You still
else
haven't
is
given up
gonna
yet?
steal my
Listen,
hat.
Meryl, monsters just attacked you. This is not the time to go running around picking herbs.
It's fine, really. It's on the way home anyway, so we can just drop by. Plus, I really need the herbs for today's dinner. Listen, Max, herbs are...
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay. But only if we hurry up.
Deal. Let's go back to the elevator first. I'll lead the way from there.
Meryl joins the party. I want to cast pew pew spells as a wizard. That's not gonna work how you think it is. It doesn't add a magical flair to your blasting.
Here's what we're going to do.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing? That takes us down.
Please don't take my sash. You could also just cast magical spells and shoot.
Meryl,
There's nothing stopping you
aren't
from
we
doing
near the
both.
sanctuary? You know, where they keep the force crystal?
No, not quite. We aren't near the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary.
Whoa! Only forces may enter, right? Then what are we doing here?
A blaster in one hand, spells in the other. You're ready. You're ready to conquer Middle Earth.
You know why. To gather herbs, of course. The best herbs grow in the sunlight.
Yep, that's true. Sun does things.
Sounds like you come here often. But how did you find this place?
Aw, you're so mean. Have you forgotten already? Don't you remember sneaking in here when we were little?
Oh, right. We borrowed the elevator key from Grandma Rebecca without her even knowing.
We sure got a scolding, didn't we?
So you took the key again? You just never learn your lessons at all, do you?
Uh-huh.
Of course I learned my lesson. I haven't even been coming until recently. And besides, I only come for herbs.
Like I said, you haven't learned your lesson. Well, I guess now I understand just how picky you are about herbs.
Exactly. And today, more than ever, we're gonna need herbs.
I think she's talking about different kind of herbs.
Okay, the herbs are right up ahead. Let's go.
Maybe talking about herbs. Herbs. Hey, it just me. It doesn't look like those things are gonna open up. Like alien pods.
Meryl, what is this? It's like a rock or a stone, but not really.
Oh, that? I'm not really sure either. I wonder what it could be.
Do you think Grandma Rebecca or my dad knows what it is?
They look like clams
Probably.
with the pearls on the
We
outside.
can't just ask them, can we? We might as well tell them we sneaked into the sanctuary.
Oh, that's true. But I wonder...
Hey, something just moved. There.
Oh, wow! Yeah, it did. Is this alive?
Maybe it's an egg or something.
Or
Huh?
aliens!
Does this look anything like an egg? Even those horrible-looking monsters have normal-shaped eggs, you know.
Then what? Maybe it's a pupa. Or it could be just hibernating.
It's really getting to me. Oh, well, if I become a force, I can come in here without anyone complaining. I'll just ask then.
Ah, so you're still trying to become a force, Max?
Of course. I came back here for the ordeal of a force. Wait a second. You read the Master's telegram for Grandma before I got on the airship, didn't you?
Yes? Oh, I got an idea. Since we came so far already, we gotta
yes.
check that out. Come on, this way.
I kind of like when she gets caught red-handed about it, like she knows, like, no, I can't lie to you. He's special. I can't lie to him. At least unless it's funny, then I'll do it. And just be obvious about it, though. Like, no, maybe.
This is the Force Crystal. I remember.
I feel like I'm describing a
just to
certain
see it.
someone. I know very well to a
I've
T.
missed those days.
You, me, and Kane, right?
Yeah. Whenever my brother saw the crystal, he'd get so excited, saying things like, "I'm gonna be a force." He had his heart and mind set on it. He got so angry when I made fun of him for it.
Yeah, you remind me of how Kane used to act. Then he spent 5 years training to become a force. He really did it, didn't he?
My brother is something else. Even though I'm under the same training, there's no way I can be that great. He was born great, you know.
I think I can kind of figure out, quote unquote, what the flaw is. That the Pa was like, I won't let you do it because of your of just by facing you once, and is like, I can already piece it together because I've seen media that basically does the same thing. For one, Speed Racer, the movie, the live action, excellent movie. Suggest it to anyone and everyone. It is a masterpiece of cinema. And it's just so good. It's cheesy, but like the cinematography is god tier. It is god tier. It is like the way that they do everything, that they move everything. It immerses you and you feel it. You feel the movie. But it has a similar plot to this, to where it sounds like the brother is quote unquote dead, even though it's hinting at like, well, we think he's alive. And might be spoilers for it, but I don't care. Still watching anyway. I demand it so. I'm gathering a thesis. I'm gathering a theory for this game that the father is worried of losing his second son, and that's why he's like, I don't want you to do this. It is selfish. It is technically selfish, but it's coming from a place of, I've already lost once, I don't want to lose again. And that's probably what's holding the father back. He knows his son is good enough. He knows his son will be able to do what he sets out to. The issue is he doesn't want the same fate to occur. Probably for not only for his own grief, but also for just the hardships. So yeah,
That's what
it's
I
my
used to
take.
think anyway. I was wrong. I just didn't have it in my heart to be a force. But now my spirit is so much stronger. Or something like that. I'm not a force yet, so it's a little too early for me to say things like that. Been waiting.
Uh-huh. Been waiting. Now temporary. What? What do you want?
Hmm?
Huh?
Did you say something, Meryl?
Did you say something, Meryl, in a mannish voice?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. You called me, didn't you?
Okay, you heard something different. That's concerning.
I thought I heard someone say, I've been waiting for you.
You heard actual sentences. Whoever's talking to you is more well developed. The thing talking to me is basically just like I don't know, a toddler barely forming sentences.
Yeah, same here. Is someone there?
Boo.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe we're just hearing things.
Well, we are in a field of herbs. It might be affecting us in some way, shape, or form.
No way! I definitely heard something. Plus, how could we both be hearing things?
Herbal psychosis?
Yeah, but we're not hearing anything anymore. It was probably just a gust of wind.
You fucking son of bitch. You. You don't get to use. It's just the wind. No. I don't know when it started, but dear God, just because it's like. We heard the voice. The wind, it talked to us. It said, you can buy local deals now at your local fishing mart. I sell bait and tackle. Taylor, is that you trying to shill again? Are you trying to sell me shit? Taylor, I can't afford no more. You made me poor, Taylor. I can't. I already bought things from the disembodied voice in the sky. I'm already broke.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think I'm broke. Can't you tell? Oh, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Can't tell.
What's wrong, Meryl?
No, it's nothing. Now come on, let's get some herbs and head home already. We sure took our time.
I wonder if it's because you went on a murder spree that needed to satiate your unnatural urge for non-human creature violence.
Oops, I almost forgot. I guess you're right. Let's hurry.
Yeah, let's not talk about it either, because clearly that would bring up a lot of issues with her in any way, shape, or form. Now loading. We're loaded.
Now that we got our herbs and are back safe and sound, we can begin the party.
Yeah.
But it did take us quite a while.
The food's cold. It's a guy
Max and Meryl. Where
sitting in
have
a
you
tree.
been? I thought this path was off limits because of the monsters roaming around.
And I thought your mama was looking for you. She misses you. You should call her more. Bitch.
I'm sorry. We just went to get some herbs for Max's welcome home party.
Oh, you went herb picking. I've been here for a while. You two were really picking herbs this whole time?
I can already see in like the mind's eyes of like Max is immediately thinking how do I put this? Middle Gravitz over here, he's thinking, oh, look at these cute little lovebirds. They totally were picking herbs the whole time. And they weren't like, oh, you smoochy smoochy, like, oh, the youth, right? Meanwhile, Max is like, yeah, she was picking herbs of some sort like that. And Meryl is just like envisioning herself in this scene of it's raining blood, and she's holding like the head of an orc, just like, this is my prize for today. Tomorrow, your population will go down a little more. I am the Goblin Slayer. All I will say is they're probably all right.
No, we. Ow!
See?
You know, it only
I got
took
a
so
ba-doo-ba-doo.
long because we
But I
were
got a
looking for
ba-doo-ba-doo.
the best herbs. And there were a couple of monsters. Oh, but everything's fine. Max got them all.
All right.
Well done. Training at Larsel Fort certainly has made you stronger. Still, I don't know exactly how many monsters there were, but if it took this long, then maybe you need a little more training.
We're probably fine.
I
We're
mean,
pretty good at what we
it
do.
didn't take that long at all to take care of those monsters. We would have been back sooner, except that we took a little side.
I have a feeling. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ouch!
Yep.
Keep your mouth shut, you.
I like when she smacks me.
What's that?
Oh my god, I actually like looked for a second. I'm so used to her being on the right. Her little like gremlin like smile like just like she smacked him with that face exactly. Just like
Max is so hungry that he can't wait to go home.
He's got like band-aids on his face and like and like swollen face to the left. This is where she fucking sucker punched him to shut the hell up.
Are you two hiding something?
He knows. He's very aware.
Ah, now I get it. I bet you two kids were having a secret rendezvous.
See, I called it.
Nobody else is around. And saying you took a little side trip.
That exasperated face. Oh my god, like, oh, that's a great idea.
My apologies. It was just like an old man to ask you something like that. Still, being kids and all, I thought maybe...
What? No! It's nothing like that at all.
All right, her expressions keep getting cuter. I appreciate it.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't tell a soul. When I was young, I was the same way with my little sweetie pie.
Uh-huh.
What exactly is he talking about?
Really? Well, I guess he's been training for a lot of years. He wouldn't know. Maybe he's lost on some. Maybe he's lost on some nuances.
Don't mind him. Now come on, let's go home.
Like, ah! I'm freaking out over here. No. We gotta go this way. No, sorry, I was wrong. We gotta go this way. I might need to take a mild break for things such as getting my son some food. Water. Both. Both is good. Alright. Oh, what? Oh! Right analog stick does a thing, like show me the map. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Alright, I'll take this moment. I will pause. And I will return. I will return in part 2 of the stream where I just come back in a bit. Be noisy! I've returned. Mother made shrimpy pasta. I'm not gonna eat yet though. Still have things to get through. Like, if I had to take a guess, another hour or so. Approximately. Alright, let's see about getting back to...
I'm home. I guess Dad hasn't returned yet.
Already left for milk.
Yay! Now I can finish cooking without any hassles.
I'm right here. Mara leaves the party.
Thank you so much for waiting. Now, let's get Max's coming home party started. First, we'll start off with a soup.
A soup.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Yeah!
Max, don't start eating. I haven't even finished talking. And on top of that, you're slurping. Haven't you heard anything about table manners?
Firstly, slurping in some cultures is considered a sign of gratitude and appreciation. Thank you. Become cultured, Meryl. Secondly, it sounds like your opinion is incorrect. Get ratioed, nerd.
The subtle taste of herbs really accentuates the flavor.
Oh, Uncle Gaia, you too?
This whole time I've been wondering if herbs really are that important, especially since you won't stop yakking about them. But wow, you were right!
You finally get it now, just how great herbs are. Don't you think that it was worth going out there to pick them?
Oh? Did you two go out picking herbs despite the monster sightings?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Well, yes, but Max killed those monsters, and it wasn't even dangerous at all.
So says you. I'm scared of you right now.
I see.
He knows. He knows she murdered every last one of them.
So anyway, Master drank 3 honey lattes. 3 of them! I was like, please spare me, please!
Graham hasn't changed a bit. Still got that old sweet tooth.
Oh, by the way, about Cain, we haven't heard anything at all about him. But were you able to...
Yeah.
Yep.
I asked around and learned that he'd definitely headed through the fort onto Feldland. Master Graham saw him off personally.
I heard Cain was at the suppression of a civil war. The one at Cascade Castle in neighboring Feldland.
But wouldn't he have to pass through the fort on his way back from the castle?
Which means something must have happened somewhere along the way.
But that's...
Is it?
Yeah, That all happened 3 years ago. Everyone knows that. Unfortunately, there really isn't any new information.
I see.
3 years? It's been 3 years already.
Phew. Thanks for the meal. I can't eat any more. I'm so full.
Full of shit.
What? It doesn't matter if you could eat more. There's nothing left. I even thought I'd make too much.
Yes, it was quite delicious. Your cooking is starting to taste like Chairperson Rebecca's.
Really? You really think so? Grandma's cooking is so popular. Oh, it just makes me so confident now.
Well, now that we've finished eating, I'd like to ask you something.
What's with the formalities?
Where did you two get these herbs?
What?
The store.
According to the guards, the herb garden was vandalized by monsters.
Oh. He's the detective all of a sudden.
You just told me that you'd gone to pick herbs and ended up fighting off monsters. If you didn't get them from the garden, then just where?
Counterpoint. Here's the thing. I get where he's coming from, but the frames of time are way different. Because when we got there, the monsters were already ransacking, and we don't know when Meryl went to go do this. So who's to say she couldn't have been picking herbs and then the monsters attacked? Don't get me wrong, there's still the possibility that maybe she couldn't have gotten enough in that time, and maybe like that's where he's leading into this. But it's not like, from what we're aware, he got the report. Then he got a second report saying after that the monsters went in to ransack the herb garden that we went in after. It sounds like there's no receipts. This is all just hearsay. So I'm sorry, Gaia, you're in the wrong on this one. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure you're about to basically pressure a confession out of these two, but I think you're like you by all reasonable standards, you should not get a confession out of these two.
Well, I know a secret place.
See, there you go. He's basically pressuring two young adults into confessing.
He got us.
He got you. Max, you could have said that in reading the letter, you could have picked. All right.
Max?
I took Meryl to pick herbs that grow near the sanctuary. It wasn't her fault. I dragged her along.
That being said, Max is about to take all the blame for it.
Max!
No, Max, stop.
Look, what I'm saying is that only I should receive the punishment for entering the sanctuary.
The sanctuary is not so easily entered, since both entrances are securely locked, both at the elevator and the path to the sanctuary.
What?
And besides, how would you even know that herbs grow in the sanctuary? You've been gone for 2 years, and you can't even tell a herb from a root.
Okay, this one he's got him on. This one, I won't lie, he has Max dead to rights. This one is correct. He's got him on that. He has all the proof right there. Like you would both, everything, motive, intention, with the murder weapon. He found him in the broom closet with the candlestick, murdering Mrs. Johnson. It's done. He got him on this one. All the good points.
Oops.
Moron.
That one's more difficult. Oh, damn it. Even the way she says it is cute, not gonna lie.
You take everything too lightly. As you already know, the Force Crystal protects the whole world from the danger of the Clan of the Moon.
I have a real good question. Can we move it? I don't think, unless there's more than one crystal, Why is it that a dinky town that can barely protect itself from monsters has a force crystal? The force crystal that protects the whole world from the Clan of the Moon. If you're going for secrecy factor, sure, that makes perfect sense. But at that point, at least have enough guards or be so unbelievably hidden to where you would encounter no issues whatsoever to hide something this unbelievably important.
You can't just casually stroll into a place like that. What if something happened to the crystal?
Well, you know what? I did just walk into Modor. I just walked up in that bitch. I took them hobbits to Isengard and I just walked in that bitch. I skipped to the loo to that bitch.
I'm sorry too, Uncle Gaia. I'm the one who took him there, so...
Well, let's see now. As punishment, you should be locked away in solitary confinement for 1 month.
And for murdering those innocent orcs that were just grazing in the field, that definitely adds on to that. So, 20 years to life.
However, since everything seems fine, and because this soup was so good, I'll let you off with just 2,000 practice swings.
Let it be known you can bribe guards with good food.
Fine. So altogether that's 4,000 practice swings for me, right?
Well, here's the thing, bud, Max. I understand you wanting to be like shoulder the whole burden. I think it's probably more fair for both of you, and I think even she might understand a bit more if either like you do it together. It might be a good bonding exercise for you too.
Oh? I knew you would try something like that. That's why I said only 2,000 practice swings. For the both of you.
There we go, I kind of figured.
Huh?
But if you want to go ahead with 4,000 practice swings, that's not a bad idea at all.
For both of you.
Hey, that's not fair at all. You set me up, old man.
Gremlin. Son of a bitch. Both of them.
Well, since you know everything now, I want to ask you something, Dad. Some weird-looking stones with all these
What are the
bumps.
birds and the bees?
I don't
Son,
really know
even
how to
I cannot
describe
prepare
them,
you for the
but
full
I found them in the
complications of that.
sanctuary.
Shaped like eggs.
I don't like where this is going. I need to get out of here. Hello? Hello? Oh my god, it's an apple. Hello, Appboy. Thank you for the raid. As is of course all of Apple of Speed. Tokyo Fruits over here. Need for fruits, need for speed, need for fruits. As of with any raider, it is important. Be sure to take care of your after stream stuff, or badunkadunk for short. And be sure to relax, take a load off, take a drink, be merry, be fine. You are in good company. Stupid company. Stupid, absolutely fucking like Neanderthal level of comedy funny, but still. Company nonetheless. And of course, to all those joining us just recently, you may refer to me as Zolo, and we are playing through a PS2 classic known as Shining Force Neo. It is a Diablo-style-esque Anime, definitely anime inspired game. It is so good. It's so good right now. I'm enjoying the voice acting. I'm enjoying the story. I'm throwing my net out of like the issues here and there, but still, I'm having a good time. And Lord knows I'm reacting to everything that they're saying.
An egg, you say? Do you mean the fossils of the Legion's eggs?
How big are the legions to lay those fossils?
Legions? Those legions? The ones summoned by the clan of the moon from another dimension?
Okay, now we're getting ridiculous. I'm sorry, you had to join in on this.
Those same ones. Legions laid waste to 7 countries in that war 13 years ago. It even destroyed Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light, where Max and I once lived. Their power is far greater than...
We're being lord dumped right now, don't worry.
Today.
Just know this game so far is really good.
Stones now.
For a
Everything
PS2
was
game, it
returned
is
to the
really
Earth
good.
When the legions were sent to another dimension by the seal of the Force Crystal.
I hope by time stream ends, I might have intrigued some people to like look into this game and want to like try it out.
But something's not right. Why were the eggs moving?
And this is where the needle drop's gonna hit, where it's like, boom, they were moving. Huh?
What did you say?
See? I know how to write video games. I know how to write stories.
Yeah, they just looked like stones. But I'm sure that something was moving deep inside.
This is where like the fish lens zoom into like the face would happen, where it's like like he's starting to go insane like this. I was afraid this day would finally come. I have to destroy them all. Solo writer. I used to be once upon a time.
There is no way that the Legion's eggs could move. They were turned into stone by the power of the Force Crystal.
Well, maybe the Force Crystal wanted them to be not stones now, huh? Everything of that? Bitch.
We've got a situation, sir. The legions have emerged.
What? From where?
From below.
It's hard to believe, but they've come from the sanctuary. The eggs you were talking about must have hatched.
How'd you know we were talking about eggs? Were you spying on us? Who are you really, Lenny? I don't think I trust you, Lenny. Where have you been? Where were you on the night of December 3rd? Who is the milkman? Why will he deliver the milk? I can smell your fear, Lenny. I'm sorry to any Lennys I'm freaking out right now, but it needs to be done. I know what you did last August. I know where they're hidden. And I know that you drink 2% fruit juice. Yeah, I know it. We're sick of it. You also drink 2% milk. What do you need the extra fat for? Why not drink whole milk? Or dairy free? I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
What's the current situation?
The elevator wire seems to have been cut from below. It's been disabled.
I don't think that's how elevators work. Unless they got on top of... okay, you know what? Never mind. We're thinking of modern technology. This is obviously like fantasy, where it's different. Wait. Also, wait, hold on. We have magic. Can't we just like... swoosh, 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 up the elevator?
The legions are trying to barge in from the side of the cave. Mosby and Gravitz are holding that gate, but it's only a matter of time. And with the return of the legions, we've got monsters everywhere. The exact number is unknown, but I've already come across 3.
What about the 4th one?
Understood. Forget the elevator. Gather our men and give those monsters what they deserve. But stay away from the legions. Only a force can strike down the legions. Avoid them where possible. I will now head for the sanctuary.
Yes, sir.
Max! Meryl! Stay here and lock the door behind me. Do not go outside. Understood?
Approximately.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, it got darker too. Right, well, it's just. So, how you feeling, Meryl? Good, I bet. Huh? Bruh. I get it. I don't get it. Alright. Father!
Wait! Just where do you think you're going, Max?
I mean, you didn't say anything that whole time. I just kind of, you know what? Maybe your toilet's backed up and I need to use the bathroom. I don't want to wait.
You know where. I'm going after my dad. You wait at home, Meryl.
I think she'd be very upset at you for wanting to disclude her from this. She seems very capable, considering that entire, like legion of goblins she slayed on her own.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm coming too.
Stop acting like that. From now on...
She's about to get a piece of your mind. You know, Max, this is how you get stabbed. This is how you get stabbed by this girl. You don't underestimate her. She's a strong, independent woman who would like a man, but may not exactly need one. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I've been training the whole time you were gone. Training for times like this.
She convinced me enough already. All those goblins were just having a picnic, and she turned them to atoms, disintegrated. They were atomized. Listen to the lady who can disintegrate you.
Meryl, so you're really...
I have some basic magic casting abilities, and I can definitely back you up. And even if you say no, I'm coming with you anyway.
I wouldn't have started with basic magic casting abilities. You could have been in a little more confident. I mean, maybe she's realistic with. Maybe she's understanding of her limit right now, and she's just being humble. But she still wants to make her point. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
All right, then. I'm counting on you to back me up.
Okay, of course.
Meryl joins the party
All
again.
right. So my dad headed for the sanctuary, right? But hasn't the elevator been destroyed?
Have we tried riding the rope down?
If we leave from the sanctuary gate, we should be able to get to the southern side of the training grounds. Let's hurry!
Alright, sanctuary gate is... Square. Middle. Haven't been over there yet. I guess we just going. Yep. Oh, whoops. Loading. Keep going. I have nothing at this moment to sell or buy. Also buy. Wait, wrong way. So this elevator is cut, right? Or could we just... Yeah, just making sure. So we had to... Elevator's cut, so... Probably go the way we came from the first area, right? On east of training ground. Oh, okay. Who's right in front of me? But at the same point, it's not like... I appreciate it not holding me back. It's like just letting me do my thing and explore. It's not holding my hand. Oh. There we go. Sanctuary. Oh, there's nothing. We're faster. That is the one line I know her for. Hot stuff coming your way. That you will hear that all the time. I remember that the most from the demo. The other thing I remember is when the main character gets like knocked back. You were like, no way, no way. It is like different octaves of no way. Whip, whip. Ooh, we got a bow. All right, for interest of trying the new weapon. Middle bow. Yeah, that's right. We can equip any weapon we find. And, yep, that's a thing. This way, right? Holy Guards training grounds in the tune upper level. We were here. We're already here. Hot stuff's coming my way. It's funny to think about that you could like knock the bow that fast and then fire that many in a row. Ooh, we're out there. I just barely see him. What are you? You're the sanctuary? I can assume yes. Ooh. Oh. Hot stuff coming your way. Oh, is that like a slowdown ability? Or like a time stop ability? Where I could like shoot everything in time? Here she comes. Es war el Händler. It is neat. I will think I'll choose to use my claymore still. It's only 2 talent shields and no accessories. Why not? Let's save. We've been through a lot of plot. Oh yeah, that God, it just feels so good. It feels so good just No. You know what just like occurred to me right now? This must be what Dynasty Warriors feels to people. Except in this case, it's not like a level where I'm just slaying a bunch of enemies and then like there's an objective here and there. I'm literally battling like my way to the plot. And it feels like I can change things and I'm not locked to like 4 different attacks that I get. I'm able to use new spells, new abilities. This is the love of Diablo, I assume. This is just like what Diablo fans love. Excuse the hell out of me?
So those are legions.
Uncle Gaia was telling his men that legions can only be defeated by a force. Let's try to avoid those monsters and catch up with Gaia.
Hey, you never know until you actually try. Okay, here I come.
I would heed her words on this one. Unless the game's giving me no choice but to fight them. Oh, they're not. It can't be that bad for just doing 1 damage. I really thought they would do more? Something? All right, here goes. Oh, there we go. That guy did 13 damage. You doing okay over there, Meryl? Ooh, yeah, long reach. Ooh, hello. More. Give me your money, you cheap prick. There we go. Also, because I seen up here, is this guy. Come on. I also remember when I played the demo of this ages ago, that like I would always try to like erase the health bar of like the spawn points. I don't think I think there's only a few times where I was actually able to do it. That's a like rare, like very rare circumstance though. I still have my heal and I'm only, what, 1/8 of my health bar gone? On the bright side, I am starting to get some form of challenge to where some of them are doing a lot more damage. Nothing from the looks of considerable amount, but still enough to be like, oh, okay. So they're just ramping up at its own pace, but it's ramping. It's coming your way, bud, everyone. There you go. Let's say south for the moment. It's nowhere. Let's go north then.
Watch out! Here I come!
Papa!
Max! Meryl! Why have you come here? I thought I told you to sit still at home.
Home is where the heart is, and I couldn't sit still. I have ADHD.
When I know you're out there all on your own, how can I just sit at home waiting, doing nothing?
Firstly, son, I appreciate that sentiment. Home is where the heart is, and the heart is always with us and my family. Second of all, I knew you were dying. I knew you had that.
We want to help you out. We've already dealt with some of the legions.
Does that mean that you're forced now?
What? You mean you two felled the legions?
I guess everyone's just a fucking force now.
Well, it sure wasn't easy, and they don't go down without a fight. But somehow we made it through them to get here. Dad?
I see. Now I understand. Come with me then. Let us make our way to the sanctuary.
That's the spirit!
Yeah! Gaia joins the... Gems. Sweet, beautiful gems. Whoa, that was cool. Good laser. Hello, Claymore +1. Too bad I can't combine that with Claymore +2. Or Claymore +7. time to go fast. Check it. I'm too fast. Wait, which way? I want to go south. Or east. Sweest. He makes quick work of the things, at least. I have a feeling this was the correct path. Oh my god, just seeing them like... Seeing some of them like spin out is pretty entertaining. Alright, I guess this was the incorrect path. That's good then. I want to earn more resources, keep moving. Keep schmoving. Something I just realized, I'm pretty sure that the little moon filling up with gold is probably my experience and probably the way of showing that I'm leveling up. God, I'm sorry. Everything this game does is just, it's infinitely better than what Digimon World 4 did. The only thing I'm pretty confident that this game lacks is probably some form of multiplayer. But like that's the one thing Digimon has. Watch out, hot stuff coming your way. See, every time. That's her catchphrase. I can't wait till she learns new spells so I can hear cold stuff coming your way. And then when she learns like an earth spell, mud stuff coming your way. Dirt stuff coming your way. When she learns lightning spells, shock stuff coming your way. What else we got? When she learns water, this one should be obvious. Wet stuff coming your way. When she learns fucking sun magic, bright stuff coming your way. That was a little different because she has like a higher reflection. Ah, I could just zoom in a map. I really have not pressed all the buttons that I probably should have. This bumper, I could just. All right. Heal. Did on accident. It says right there on the menu too. No, yeah. I'm sorry, Digimon World. I so want to like you. Like, with like so much of me just wants to like you. But there's so much wrong with you to like. Like, I'm just looking at the UI even, and it's like, I understand everything perfectly. I understand that obviously HP, MP, yep, mana power, magic power, health. I understand that the abilities down there, like, oh hey, like that looks like a shoe and it looks like they're speed lines, which means I must have some form of haste. or like moving fast, or even like attacking faster, and then you do it and it's like, oh, okay, cool. It like lasts and it does cool things. I think in a minute I'm gonna go see about taking a quick break for something. The bathroom in color. Yeah, man. That, and let's face it, a lot of this at this moment is just us fighting through waves of enemies. Not the most entertaining at this moment. So you know what? I will be right back. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Had a meeting with bathroom. I'm back. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm playing an old classic PS2 game. Back in the day. It was a fun game. And I'm sharing it all with everyone here. It is called Shining Force Neo. And don't mind me, I just had to quickly get out of that. I was bundled up because it was really cold, but as of recent, I was feeling it like before I left to go use the bathroom. It's getting warm. Getting warm for me. So I'm just gonna air up a bit. Shining Force Neo is a really good game so far. I've been enjoying it as I've been playing along. Never finished it before, but had always, every time I played the demo, that's how I found this game initially. On the PS2, I found it through a demo disc. And I was just enthralled by it ever since. I was back. If there is a minor issue with this, it's probably that it's hard to tell. Then I can always look at the map. I guess that's more my fault.
We can see the crystal now. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong.
Also, this has voice acting. Nature called and couldn't be ignored. Exactly. I listen to my body when it tells me you need to go. So. This game feels like an anime. I wouldn't say an episode, but definitely a movie.
What's wrong, Meryl?
It has writing of such. And it just oozes, it oozes charm though, so like, I can't be upset.
Nothing. It's just, I'm getting this eerie feeling.
Who's there?
I've been a handsome bean. Sorry to say that's a quote unquote redeem. For when I have, that's a redeem. It's gonna be a redeem, so.
I've been waiting.
You guys keep waiting. If by chance you were to gain enough points somehow, if by chance you were to, I'm gonna tackle that next, the next thing I see right now, in a second. If you were to by chance have points in any way, shape, or form, you can redeem them to unlock Handsome Bean. Plainly put. Simple as that. Now, this game feels like an anime movie. It has writing. I have a feeling I said that. And you're just quoting me. Oh, look at that. Ding-ding-yum. That's pretty cute. Pretty cute emotes. Awesome. Man behind the mask. I've been waiting. He's been waiting.
Voice. Max.
Yep. Yeah, there we go. It has writing. It has good writing like it would have in any good anime movie. When you said long ago, you're gonna quote everything that I say, I didn't expect it to come back around so frequently. I appreciate it every time, but I know it's just you smirking ear to ear, knowing that you're clowning on me every chance you can get. every chance you can get, it is you just being ever so glee that you get to just clown on my ass.
Yeah, it has to be. The same voice we heard earlier today.
I think she knows. I think Meryl knows exactly who that voice sounds like.
I've been waiting for you, Gaia.
His mask is all right. It ruins the immersion if it's like the teeth. It looks like he's wearing someone. You gotta have a exclamation mark quote command to add to your word, add your famous quotes to a list so people can quote you anytime. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. It would be a shame if some other people had the same redeem. Are you saying you have a handsome like masked man? Is that what you're getting at? Did you commission Hani to be like, draw me handsome? Because it's funny.
I've been waiting for you too, Max. And you as well, Meryl.
He knows our names! Of note, because I'm pretty sure either Hani is lurking and didn't hear me last time I said it. Hani, draw me as one of your friends. Son of a bitch. You're right, but like, if only because Hani is probably, if not listening, then lurking, or probably like eating food or something like that, or just like laying in bed knowing she can't do nothing about it. Firstly, ha 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 ha, I'm thumbing my nose at you. Yeah, take my tongue out and whatnot. Secondly, if she were to like put in I redeemed 9,000 points, I would have, honest to God, just switched to the handsome bean. I have a feeling it'd be a nice idea to have as a redeem, by the way, turning into the nice redeem. It'd be a nice idea to have the cute note as a redeem. That'd be cute. Or I would actually switch model for a little bit and be like, oh, why you do this to me? But no one has done it. And it might be too late soon anyway. You fools. Ha 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 ha.
He knows who we are?
Who are you?
But the idea of bringing Handsome Bean up sooner came to mind.
Now that the actors have all gathered,
you did show up in last stream, right? Where I was like, oh hey.
My story?
No, yeah, you did. You definitely did. I remember the last stream I did with Digimon. You might have showed up at some point where I had the whole stream as Handsome Bean. It was entertaining. I had a fun time. I had a fun time not having the best time. Oh, and he looks so different in this.
Hold it right there.
They didn't do his portrait like justice at all.
That's one down.
You're one of them, aren't you? The Clan of the Moon. How did you gain entry?
Father!
Hurry unless you wish your son to die in vain.
Still haven't learned.
No, yesterday was fireworks. I was at my friend's the whole day.
I believe you're next.
It was the day before, I think.
Won't let you. Like father, like son.
You did it, Father.
No, I still have to finish him.
Father.
Kane? Is that you, Kane?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Father!
What a fool.
Wow, you're really just gonna do that to us and just like, anyway, next scene. Damn, alright. Oh yeah, these are way different expressions now.
Uncle Gaia, hang in there. I'll take care of you.
Max,
I don't think there's healing that hole in his chest.
take this.
This is a mark of a force. You are a force frame.
I never wanted you to become a force, but I never had the heart to stop you. I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
Bjork.
Don't talk like you're already dead. I'm taking you back up there, and you're gonna get better. And then you're gonna give me the ordeal of a force.
I'm unable to let you undertake it anymore. The crystal was necessary for the ordeal, and now it's destroyed.
Ooh.
You don't need to take the ordeal. You've proved yourself by defeating the legions and going easy on me in our little duel.
Uh-huh.
No, what are you saying? I didn't take it easy on you.
Your fatal flaw. The kindness in your heart.
Oh, I
You
guess.
go easy on people without even knowing it. You're too soft. Despite what I'm saying, this is my fate for not being hard enough. Nothing has changed in these 13 years.
Maybe you weren't
Max,
soft enough.
You have to forget your kindness. Can you kill your own brother?
That was really my brother?
I know. I popped him out. I should know.
No doubt. But that's Cain, and that's not Cain at the same time.
You probably could have said that better. I'll give him benefit of the doubt. He's like dying on the floor right now, so you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Dad?
Max, as Gaia, force of Eucrates, I hereby declare you a force. The force frame will release you from your shackles, your strength, your kindness. Surpass all earthly limitations for the sake of the world.
You must become the Super Saiyan lesbian and fight all who come in your way. Oh!
I understand now. I will do it.
He'll become a Super Saiyan lesbian?
Meryl, take care of Max. Explain everything to Chairperson Rebecca. She will help you.
Uncle Gaia, I understand. Please don't talk anymore. Save your breath. He won't stop bleeding.
It is folly. His sword is cursed. Oh, forgive me, Maria. I was supposed to join you much later.
Confirmed. Gaia is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Let us watch over Max and Meryl together.
I feel like it didn't need to be said, but the fact that you kind of just like, ultra vital moment, he fucking dead. It's just too beautiful. Like, oh my god.
Uncle Gaia! Uncle Gaia!
Dad!
You could have not added that part in, and this would have been more impactful, and I wouldn't be making fun of it. Oh my god.
You two haven't changed a bit. Still so sentimental. It makes me sick.
I thought you disappeared, which means you either went invisible or you teleported close by.
What?
Why are you here?
I was simply going to leave without harming a soul, but then you had that pitiful little drama. I will make you bleed.
I feel like you could do that better. Oh, hey, how's it going?
You bastard!
I expected more growl than that. Joke's on you, I could actually handle this. Okay, maybe the big one I can't handle, but the little waves I can handle. Come on, we can do it. The moment Meryl gets low enough, I'm probably gonna heal her. See, we did it.
Max?
He's not my brother.
Uncle Gaia?
My brother. He can't be my brother.
Was that an inside voice, or was that like him yelling out through the void?
I see. So Gaia has passed away.
Yep, anime.
And he was killed by Cain, who has been missing.
That is not my brother.
But you told me that the man behind the mask used Gaia Nova. As far as I know, no one can use Gaia Nova freely besides Gaia himself, or Cain. But I'm sure you're already aware of that, correct?
Uh-huh.
Let's put aside the question of this man's true identity. The issue at hand is his reason for destroying the crystal.
The man behind the mask. After he shattered the crystal, he said, "That's one down."
That's one down. That suggests to me that he knows of the remaining two and intends to destroy them. It must be the work of the Clan of the Moon.
Clan? Of the Moon?
We've been given hints about this earlier, so...
As you are aware, the war 13 years ago was started by the people known as Clan of the Moon. They summoned legions, monsters from another dimension, by releasing the power of darkness trapped within the moon's core.
Are we doing an Eggman plot?
As the power of darkness increases, the moon will turn to crimson red, and its hidden eye will be unveiled. Correct?
At the time, I was on active service and fought with both Gaia and Graham. We managed to push them back, but that was all we could do. We were far from achieving victory.
In that battle, my father and mother and Max's mother...
From what Gaia told me, your parents died protecting you when you were still an infant. Max's mother, Maria, died as a force, but never forgot the love for her children. Of course, there were many sacrifices. It was as if 7 countries simply disappeared. So many died. We must never repeat such a tragedy again.
Well, the moon is certainly turning crimson red. Does this mean the Clan of the Moon have returned?
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon.
Hold?
If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
Alright, so what we're trying to say is... the moon is a door. Right? The moon is a door, and it has the power of darkness. So... from what we're collectively gathering... the moon is the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts 3 confirmed. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed.
So my brother. No, the man behind the mask. Harmonized with that power and is now the clan of the moon?
We're not playing Kingdom Hearts 7.
Perhaps that's what Gaia meant. He's Cain, but not exactly Cain.
It's like scratch out Max and like write in Sora.
I guess my brother has been bewitched by the moon.
Riku!
And my dad anointed me a force so that I could deal with this family crisis.
So much has happened today. You two should head home and get some rest.
We can't get any rest at a time like this.
Isn't this the same day where we just got home?
It's exactly at times like this that you must rest. We will investigate the damage and work out our future countermeasures. As for tomorrow...
The moon checks out. The moon emits no light. That is correct. The moon is the door to darkness.
That's when you come in. You'll need your strength, so you had better rest, young man.
Do what to do, Grandma!
All right, Grandma.
You folded quick, bitch! That's a good point. Why would I be sleeping?
This house looks so big and empty now.
Does that mean Meryl lives with Max at this moment? And or does that also mean did Meryl have her own house? Did my family have their own house? Questions.
My brother's gone. Dad's gone. I'm the only one left.
That's depressing as shit.
Dad was right there until just a little while ago, telling you how good your soup tasted. Only a while ago.
Oh, I thought he was by himself for a moment.
Max.
Give him a hug. He needs
Dad
it.
must be kidding me. That damn cursed knight can't be my brother. That's just like Dad. Always thinking that we should deal with family problems ourselves. But now he's gone and left it all up to me. But now I'm a force at least. Is that what you call seeing the good and the bad?
He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Hurry before it switches to that fisheye lens where it zooms in right in on his face.
Max.
I'm not happy. This doesn't make me happy at all.
In defense, I'm pretty sure like anyone in the situation would just be blatantly upset.
I was supposed to answer Dad's riddle and do it myself. I wanted to become a force, but not like this.
Max! You remember a long time ago when you, Cain, and I snuck into the sanctuary? Yeah, they found out so fast. We got such a scolding from Grandma.
Where are you going with this?
Now that I think about it, though, it wasn't much of a scolding. Nothing to get scared about. But back then, it was scarier than a thunderstorm. Uncle Gaia was just glaring at you and Cain, not even shifting his gaze. You were screaming so loudly, so desperately, holding back your tears, just like you are now.
Meryl?
But now, you don't need to hold them back anymore. Especially at a time like this. It's okay to cry.
Dad!
Uncle Gaia! Uncle!
Damn him! I don't care if he is my brother. I'll never forgive him. Watch me, Dad. Watch me become a true force. Watch me become stronger than I ever was before.
I'm really thinking this game has so much polish. It has so much.
Well. Just look at you two. And not even washing your face. You look awful, my dear.
I'll get to you in a second, lady. I'll get to you second, D-pad forehead. I really have to appreciate the fact that, like, any shit game could just go past the moments. Any shit game can go past these moments where it's supposed to be emotional and just be like, well, like they showed, like they're not even showing it. It's like, oh yeah, he grieved. Like, my grieving's done with yada yada. And so many text games. I really had to give them a bit of appreciation for actually being like, you know what? Let's show them actually like grieving. Let's show them actually like having humanity. I can appreciate that. This game is already without question. Like, yes, I'm kind of comparing it to Digimon because when I played that, I was like, oh god, there's bare bones. It's bare bones. It's doing so little. I play games nowadays that don't even do shit like that, to where it's like, it lets the characters have development. So you know what? Good for this game. Good for you, bud. Meanwhile, I'm over here like actually welting up with like,
Have you got
yeah,
any
that sucks.
since yesterday?
All right, smartass. All right, fucking.
My. Well, someone I've known much longer than you two has passed away. I guess it's only natural to cry for him. But you look better than I expected. I was a little worried.
We can't just sit at home and cry all day. Uncle Gaia would scold us if we were still crying.
I'm sure the Masked Knight is going to go after the other 2 Force crystals. I have to find out if Kane is truly the man behind the mask.
As soon as I was I give it its flowers, and then it's like, well, we kind of have to like. I feel like they'd be. I know it's like a day later probably, and that's probably fair actually. The fact that they sulked for a day, technically like 8 hours maybe. And we're like, all right, we gotta go do shit. I get why.
I'm coming too.
I don't know. Maybe I have a soft spot for this game. Is it good? I think personally, yes. I think it's a misstep to like maybe like 2 days they could grieve for it. Maybe actually hold a funeral or something like that to like add emphasis to like this was important as much as yeah. I don't know. Fun. I like it so far though.
Meryl, didn't we just go over this? It's too dangerous for you to travel if you aren't a Force.
You're traveling with the Force though, so.
And since I've only just become one, I don't know if I can protect you. Meryl, please understand.
Let's not forget, she murdered an entire legion of goblins by herself in cold murderous blood. So I think she can handle herself.
But you're headed to the sanctuaries, right? We can safely head by airship to the towns near the sanctuaries. I don't see why I can't come along.
The airship will not fly.
Chairman Rebecca looks like she stubbed her toe and she's suffering through that issue.
In the confusion yesterday, the airship was destroyed by monsters.
How?
They say we need Hyatt's engineers and parts to repair it. Hyatt is an airship base that lies across the ocean.
Alright.
The carrier pigeons are gone too. You must go on foot just to contact Larsile Fort at the border, not to mention heading over the mountains.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Oh my.
Those who were behind the sanctuary disaster must have used the monsters to delay our communication. The Clan of the Moon is capable of such things.
So you're telling me everything was planned to a T?
No! I can't stand that at all. Sitting here waiting for Max to return? Worried the whole time? I won't! I've been waiting 2 whole years for Max to come back. That's why I've been training.
Meryl?
Then Meryl, take this.
It's a handgun.
That's...
Your force frame! Grandma!
Gaia asked you to come to me for help before he passed away, didn't he? Well, this is my answer.
Speaking of the grieving process, killed the emotional connection for me.
This is for me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gaia, captain of the Holy Guard, not only declared Max a force, but you as well, Meryl. You have passed your trial, Meryl. As your master, I hereby anoint you a force.
You've passed your trial. You've made good soup.
Grandma, thank you. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
It's nothing to be sorry about. You've been so selfish since the day you were born.
That's not a compliment.
Don't be so harsh, Grandma.
Oh, okay, at least she's aware it's not a compliment.
So, I'm not going to hear any more complaints, right, dear?
No, you will.
All right, I have no more objections to you coming along. Just make sure to watch my back again, Meryl.
Right on. You can count on me.
There you go. Now, listen up. You two will work as forces of Greensleeves. Since there isn't much time, I'll be brief.
Oh, I forgot that it's named Greensleeves. I was so caught up in the actual drama, I forgot that I made fun of this game's town name for calling it Greensleeves. Greensleeves. Son of a bitch.
First, remember that when a force frame is passed on, the force art engraved within is wiped clean. So, for the moment, it doesn't hold much power.
Uh-huh.
Force? Art? Doesn't that Cyclops, little Zoe, have some kind of shop that deals in...
Ooh.
That's right. The force art shop is nearby. You can have your force arts engraved there.
Yeah, force.
By engraving the force art of elements you want strengthened onto your force frame, you, as a force, shall obtain a power beyond all imagination.
Ooh.
But I thought little Zoe was just a window shop painter.
You'll need force energy in order to have force art engraved.
It's been like 2 years, bro.
Whenever you're out there in the world, look for force energy. You may even find them in monsters. Perhaps they're attracted to the brilliant light. Yes. Well, the elements of strength will vary with the arrangement of the force art. It's much easier to learn firsthand with little Zoe.
All right. So to get stronger, we're gonna need the help of these force art shops.
But we must return to them every time you want to increase our strength? If that's the case, we'll never cross the mountains.
I imagine there's other force shops along the way.
It's for times like that you will need this.
Huh? What is this pendant?
A magic stone? Grandma, this isn't...
This is no mere pendant. This is the only one of its kind. It opens a gate to Greensleeves. It is a magic stone. The mystic stone of return.
We're playing Diablo now, baby.
Mystic Stone of Return?
Mm-hmm.
You will understand what I mean. Try using it first.
With the up or down button on the directional pad, return, pressing triangle activates it. This is how I get out of any bad conversation.
Where are we?
in the town square. We've been transported here by magic.
I hope she's at least gonna meet us halfway. We don't have to go all the way back to talk to her.
Max? Meryl? Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my phone was ringing. Moshi mosh! Tornado desta. Anyway. Why?
Grandma? Huh? Where are you?
I'm speaking to you through the Mystic Stone of Return.
Okay, you know what? I can't even argue against that one. That one's just magic. That was just mystical mumbo jumbo.
Act as a special transmitter. Despite the distance, I can speak with you. Max, do you see a whirl of light?
Yeah?
That is the gate. Try entering it.
By pushing the button assigned to shortcut, you can go to the gate. I didn't have a shortcut button. I just pressed A. Oh.
And just like that, you can come and go between Greensleeves and wherever you casted return.
Wow, I can't believe it. This'll definitely come in handy.
And here I thought I would deal with other, like,
But remember
gaming
these two
hubs.
things. First of all,
Like home hubs.
the gate is easily affected by magic. Any interference, and you won't be able to use return. Don't rely on it too much, or you'll get into a mess.
Uh-huh. Well, guess we have to worry about that.
Okay. We'll be careful.
The gate is created by the magic power of the Mystic Stone of Return. Its power is directly linked to Greensleeves. In other words, the stone is what powers the gate. So should you leave Greensleeves, then that gate will lose its source of energy and disappear.
Alright. That seems pretty easy. Basically, if you start over again, it's not going to take you back.
Thereby closing the gate. However, this doesn't mean that you can't get back to where you were. Instead, you'll just have to walk back there.
Wow, that'd be pretty inconvenient. After walking all over the continent, if we accidentally close the gate, we'll have to walk all the way back.
Well, there won't be any problems if you don't close it by accident.
The game's already going to call me out and say, oh, you probably forgot about that, didn't you?
There is a solution to that problem, but I need your help in finding it.
Alright, I bet you right now it's going to be like, oh, the other places haven't been open since then, so you got to find their pendant, and then, yeah.
Well, what should we do?
I suspect you'll discover the answer on your travels. Now that I'm done explaining things, I want to ask you forces a favor as chairperson.
Alright.
Save the world from the power of darkness.
That is a big ask immediately. I can grab you lunch. I could go pick up your dry cleaning. I could even go, like, cut your lawn. Immediately, you go to 11 with, well, now that you have what you need to go out on an adventure, save the world from the impending doom that the moon will cause by crashing upon us, Dr. Eggman style with his piss laser.
As you know, there are 3 force crystals in the world. They exist to seal the legions away, those monsters summoned by the Clan of the Moon. But with the destruction of one of the crystals, the seal has weakened, and the Legion's eggs have come back to life. If all 3 are destroyed, their nest, the Dark Castle, will rise again. A repeat of those dark days 13 years ago. 13 years ago, there were more forces than there are now. They, along with the citizens of 7 countries, sacrificed their lives to seal the legions away.
Should it rise again?
I won't let it happen. That's what we're here for.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's the fighting spirit you'll... These letters were to be delivered by the carrier pigeons, but since they're gone, you must take them yourselves. They are addressed to Liebenheim in Feldland, wise king of the holy capital of Quinzine.
Alright.
To Chaos of Aranor, discoverer lord of the holy capital of Hyatt.
Name's Chaos.
And to Graham in Larsile Fort. When you head to the neighboring country, Feldland, Larsile Fort will be there along the border.
I understand. First, we must deliver the letter to Master Graham at Larsile Fort.
Max, Merrill, unimaginable hardships await you on your journey. You must trust each other, help each other, and always remember, the Force is a great power that allows its user to surpass all limits. Use it wisely. Of course, that's much easier said than done. On your journey, you may lose sense of right and wrong. Should that happen, I want you to remember that with the power of the Force comes great responsibility. Your power affects everyone.
Are you gonna get shot like Grandpa Ben?
None of it seems
Sorry,
real.
Uncle Ben.
But
We won't forget that. We'll never forget that.
Usually people that utter that phrase comes with the immediate loss.
That's a good answer. Now, make haste.
Alright. Oh, and I need you to keep this too. It's important for your journey. It's quite important. A box. What if I just leave it behind? My goblin, my Luke goblin brain says no, but I. Oh, okay. No, I'm glad. I'm glad because my brain absolutely would have wanted to try that. I could have had hard mode if I just left that behind. Oh my god. All right. So be smart. Little Zoe, you don't look little or Zoe. Or sorry, Book of Secrets bring will work. So we can do magic. Visualhander, extract, enhance. We have nothing. Yes. I don't know what I did. Nothing, I guess. I did a thing. I did nothing of a thing. Well, one thing's certain, I could probably, sell some stuff here. Or buy. Ooh, short sword. Do I? Okay, so now they have everything here that I've basically gotten recently. Cover vest. Hold on. Better. It's better than my 4-shirt 1. Yeah, you know what? It's important. It's Ooh, wait, hold on. Now it just occurred to me. Do I have to worry about okay, from the looks of it, I only have to worry about myself. Which probably feels a bit shitty. Meryl, HP 185, level 9. To next level, 1098 experience. She's a wizard, she's human, strong against spells but low HP. With Max ever since she lost her parents as a baby. Cheerful, fit, positive, with a great inner strength. Alright. I mean, it's neat that I can actually see the party. Part of me kind of wishes I can aid in what they use and like help them, but it's fine. I like fire, but I don't think I need a blaze branch. That's the first weapon I came in with. I don't need a Vierhänder. I don't need a light helm. I already have a claymore. I need a short sword. Don't need a middle bow. Don't need a talon shield. I already have a talon shield. Hunter beret. No. Don't need a second blaze branch. I just bought that. That'd be pointless to do that. And broadsword, why not? I'm using the claymore plus, right? Yeah. Alright, also just in case. So, alright, deals are everything that I already sold them. Good to know. And what are you? An ass ton of keys. This I like. Yes, please for them keys. I will buy all the keys. Because keys are useful. Memories serve. From memories serve. Key useful. Recover vest. And we have upgrade stuff. I don't really upgrade that, I guess. I can sell that last thing that I have since sadly there's no point in keeping stuff to like give to the rest of my party members. Silly question. Oh, okay, I can go back here if I want. Oh, hey.
Ah, Max and Meryl. Chairperson Rebecca told me everything.
Understood, Gravitz.
We managed to fix the elevator damaged by the legions. If you're headed for Larsal Fort, then make your way from the middle level to the Rainbow Prairie.
Okay.
Thanks for the handy information.
Well, it's all I could do. Max, I won't ask you to avenge the captain. Just getting through this whole mess, that's what's important. I'm sure he would agree with me.
Right. I've got to get going now.
That only makes sense. But you know what? You know what? Considering everything that's happened, all the stuff. Sorry about your father. Somehow good guys. What about the good guys? The ones people really like tend to die first. What's the price you're paying for being so great? Thanks? Question mark? I think that we have been doing enough. I'm not gonna go 7 hours, so I'm not gonna go 6 hours like last time I streamed. I choose a life, and I'm sticking to that sentiment this time. So you know, actually wait, here else. Okay, select does nothing in these games. Got it. I have saved, and I think this will about do it for me. I've had fun, had a great time. I think it's always good to be playing these games, be enjoying the stuff. I have just noticed some things being sent to me that it did not go off once on my phone somehow. All right. I don't see anyone. Yeah, no. It is not a day to be sending everyone off, because people I normally watch aren't on. Fetch. That being said, though, it's been fun. It's been good. I think next time on the next time on the streaming, we're gonna. If I'm tempted to play either something that we've already played before, or possibly something new with friends. We'll see. All I know is, for lack of a better stream outro, we'll see you guys then. Laters. Midnight.